we're doing something a little different today. I just felt like trying something outside the box for me, so let me tell you about it. There is just so much content out there that it's easy to get overwhelmed when you're trying to discover new makeup looks. For example, on TikTok, it's fun, it's entertaining, but things happen so fast over there. But on a platform like Lemonade, you get step-by-step instructions that are really easy to follow. So eyeshadow inspo was one of the phrases that I searched. I found a bunch of great inspo, some of which I liked and saved. I've been around a while, I've seen it all, but even I learned a few new things on Lemonade. My favorite posts are the ones where you can scroll through and see detailed techniques and application tips. And I've never seen this much diversity in makeup styles and aesthetics to explore. I was scrolling for a while. What's great on Lemonade is you have the ability to save looks and come back and try them later. I saved this one really icy, silvery blue makeup look. Just seemed more appropriate for the winter time, so I'll probably try that one in a few months. Like I said, I found so many looks that I wanted to try, but the one that I landed on for today is something that is outside of my comfort zone, but still stays within that minimalist vibe. It's definitely different, but it still feels like me. So you're gonna see a wide variety of styles and techniques on Lemonade. So if you're wanting to try something new in makeup or also want to step outside of your comfort zone, give Lemonade a shot. So I can start with that very basic wing at the outer corner. I'm gonna have my angled brush on deck, and I'm gonna use this liner pen from Ambreesh. And I'm just gonna start creating a very modest wing right out here at the outer corner. That's pretty good. I can go a little bit more dramatic. Just give it a little more volume. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Nice little shape. And of course I am following this Lemonade post as my inspo, but don't forget when you're doing a wing, everyone's eye shape is slightly different. So you're going to have to modify to be as flattering on your eye shape as possible. Now looking at my inspo photo for the cut crease liner, this is much more, I mean, I could do it with the same product, but I think I'm going to use a liquid liner for this. The line is just much more delicate, so I want a finer tip. So we're gonna take this all the way from the inner corner to the outer part of my brow. When you're doing such a fine line, you wanna anchor your pinky somewhere on your face. I'm gonna give the line a little bit more weight toward the end, similar to the inspo photo. This is definitely outside of my comfort zone, but I love it. Just going to fade out that line on both ends and do the same thing on the other side, trying really hard to match the two sides. Okay, not bad. And again, using the angled liner brush to just give a soft ending to the line. And now for the fun part, the gem placement. The product that I'm using for that is by Half Magic. Oh, good, and they're different sizes. Perfect. Carefully place it right there. Okay. And the third right here at the outer corner. And then she's got one right at the inner corner, a tiny one. So I'm going to use this small guy to go right here. And then another little baby one. She's got it right under here, right here. So this is how it ends up looking. Obviously not something I do very much, adding gems to my face, but it's so subtle and so minimalist. Starting right there, 2 and 3. And then a little baby one right here at the inner corner. And then 2 more little baby ones. And that's all it takes for this look. Clearly something different from what I'm used to, but still very much minimalist.